Hi, so today in my video I will be demonstrating how to make your bed properly, and I will also cover the topics of the benefits that you get when making your bed, why millennials should make their bed, and how making your bed reduces the stress in your life. So first I will demonstrate how to make your bed properly. So I get the savana. I don't know how to pronounce this word in English. I just know it as savana, but I don't know what's the actual way to say it in English. So I usually get that and I'll put it on, and then I'll usually cover the corners and tuck them in between the bed mattresses so that it's nicely tucked in, because I do like it does move after a while, like it ends up shifting, so I just like to tuck them in so it won't really shift as much. So then I'll get the top blanket, I'll get the top cover, and then I'll put it over the savana, and I'll tuck that into the corners as well, so like I said, it won't be moving as much. And then I'll get the pillows and I'll put them in the center, as like I like to sleep in the center of my bed. And then I'll get any decorations, such as like stuffed animals, decorations, and I'll put them on the side of my bed as it creates any benefits of making your bed is, well, first I should also address that a study has found that 70% of Americans do make their bed, and also another study has found that there's actual benefits of making your bed early in the morning. So, and I will be talking about them. So, as much as I love to sleep in my bed, and I love to take naps, I love to lay down in my bed, I love to do my homework on my bed, I love to watch TikToks on my bed, I want to make sure that my bed is made. When making my bed, it helps boost my overall mood. It helps calm down my mood. It helps me have a sense of order. It has me the sense of control. When making your bed, it visually pleases the space, as I once mentioned. It makes your room overall look better, clean, and it helps you free that clutter that you had on your bed, because you're making your bed and you need to get it off and make your bed nice and clean. And it helps eliminate that sense of chaos that people typically do have in their room, because throughout the week your room does get messy, because you're busy throughout your week and you throw things in on your floor, throw things on your bed, such as clothes, other things, and you just typically just probably end up throwing it off your bed and you leave it on the floor. Well, when making your bed, it helps you have that sense of productivity. Then it makes you want to clean your other room. It makes you want to clean your room, and then onto your house, and then onto other things, as it helps you complete small tasks. When making your bed, it releases dopamine in the brain. When making completing the small tasks, it helps your brain circulate that dopamine and giving you that sense of, wow, I just made a good small little task. I achieved it, and it makes you feel good. And then I also mentioned that it does increase the productivity throughout your day. When finishing this small task, it makes you want to complete another small task, so on and so on throughout the day, and it makes you just feel good overall. Now, I do want to address that millennials should make their bed, and here's the reason why. When millennials don't make the bed, it has the sense of chaos. It doesn't help their productivity. It helps increase the stress throughout their day. And Gen Z is already like, I mean, they have to deal with so much stress. As I'm Gen Z, I deal with stress on a daily basis, because I mean, we are growing up in this world that is, with the election going on, well, with the election that just passed, it created that sense of chaos. Now, making your bed does, like I mentioned, it does increase that benefits. It does have many pros to it, and millennials typically don't really make their beds. So they won't, like I said, they won't get that dopamine. They won't have that sense of control. They will have poor sleep quality, as they don't make the bed. And poor sleep quality obviously contributes to poor mental health, drowsiness, and also tiredness that they will be experiencing. So sleeping does obviously, help eliminate those drowsiness, help reduces, the mental health that people do deal with a daily basis, and the tiredness. Of course, having a proper bed and sleeping in it helps reduces that stress, helps reduces that the poor sleep pattern, it helps reduce or helps increase the positive pattern that they need in their life, and then it starts the day right. Like it starts the day right. So millennials, if they were to make their bed early in the morning, it helps them feel that sense of starting the day right. They're starting the day right on the right foot, and they're gonna achieve good things throughout that day. And then when they come home, they'll be able to sleep properly, sleep good, because they'll know that they made their bed properly. As much as it may sound crazy, just doing the small tasks does help increase so many things in your life. So why not do it, and why not incorporate into your daily, your daily task, because you're gonna be able to do it. So, and the last thing I do want to mention is that making your bed does reduce the stress that a lot of people experience in their life. I get stressed out easily. My mom gets stressed out. My dad, my family, like everyone in this world will deal with stress. The people cope with it differently. I deal with my stress to listening to music and sleeping. As I mentioned, I love to sleep. I love to take naps when I can. I love to just lay in my bed when I can. And obviously, making my bed helps reduce that stress because it releases that dopamine and it makes me feel good, and it makes me worry less about the stress that I'm experiencing in my 22-year-old life. It helps me get started on the right foot. It helps my day by completing small tasks. It helps me feel good. And why not feel good? Why would you want to deal with stress on a daily basis when you can feel good about yourself and good about the day? So, like as I said, there's many benefits of when you do your bed and the practice of making your bed, because there's many rewards, and you could get those rewards by just completing this small little task. You can deal with less stress. You can have the sense of control. You can have especially millennials, this can benefit them so much, as they deal with so many things in this poor world. You can get better sleep quality. I know a lot of millennials and a lot of people, not just millennials, but people deal with a lot of poor sleep patterns. People are sleep deprived, and doing this, making your bed, getting your life straightened out, getting small tasks done, it can help, and making your bed can help start that good positive quality that they need. So we love to sleep. We can't get enough of it. There's people that can sleep throughout the whole day if they want to. I know a lot of people that can. So why don't you treat the bed that helps you get your sleep? Why don't you treat it by making it look good and look presentable, so you can sleep good on it? That's my speech. Thank you.